people like to say that the 14th Amendment cancels the 10th Amendment, but that isn't true.
That's correct. The 14th Amendment did not cancel the 10th Amendment. The 10th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, which was part of the Bill of Rights, states that powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people. The 14th Amendment, on the other hand, grants citizenship to all persons born or naturalized in the United States and prohibits states from denying any person the equal protection of the laws or depriving any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law." End quote. While the 14th Amendment does expand federal power in some respects, it does not negate or cancel the 10th Amendment. The relationship between the two amendments is complex and has been the subject of ongoing debate and interpretation by legal scholars and the courts.
That is sort of why it is a bit stupid to lay the blame of, say, a COVID policy entirely at the hands of a president. The president is a president and not a king. A president has to consider the state's way of handling matters as well, and their ability to not enforce certain measures.
That's a good point. In the United States, there is a system of federalism in which power is divided between the federal government and the states. This means that while the president may have some authority to make policies and recommendations, ultimately it is up to the individual states to enforce those policies or not. This can create challenges when it comes to coordinating a national response to a crisis like the COVID-19 pandemic, as different states may have different priorities and approaches. Ultimately, it requires collaboration and cooperation between the federal government and the states to effectively address a crisis.